to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And he puts it through. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And a look here at the Colts defense. And a tight ball game here, and in these close ones, every drive becomes magnified.
And we don't want to overuse the word critical, but it feels that way as they head out there for this possession. They need to get the ball back and give their offense a chance to get them totally back into this game.
We'll see if the defense can do just that here. They begin the drive with Lacey. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The veteran Robert Mathis there to make the tackle.
A one-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of one-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional one-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. Third down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. Going for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he's got the first down. Yardage before being taken down at midfield. To go here in the first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. A reminder coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before that. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And it'll give the Packers a first down. 58, 88, 88. Rodgers now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Ty Montgomery that time. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
And on 2nd and 10 now. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Caught left side by Cobb. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, Rodgers. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. That is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers have retaken the lead. He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. But if you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes,
bye-bye.
He just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
Rodgers will throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And with the new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. And the Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now a first down throw, Luck. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. And quickly, they get to the line. Play fake to Gore. It's Luck. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, 53 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, or they want to let their return guy touch it.
Vinatieri now for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And now the Packers get set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Rodgers now on first down. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he's brought down. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. He's got time. He's going to float this one deep right side. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
One back is Lacey. Rodgers again here on second and 10. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. And another timeout taken by the Colts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to let this one go deep. This is caught inside the 15. And Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone here, so it's a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Packers defense here getting ready. While we may be tied, this crew, they could tighten up some here in the second half.
I think the word at halftime was enough, because that's what defensive coordinators always say. All right, we're still tied, we're doing okay, but enough. No more points given up. So let's see what adjustments they've made, or if they just increase their play to the level where they don't give up any more points.
They'll be trying to keep them at bay here on this drive. The third quarter starts with a run by Gore. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. To throw on second down is Locke. Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to